Okay, this is part 2 of my chat with Caroline Hardie, and we were just talking about finding out the sex and stuff and how people just decide. You can go to part 1 for that. But what we were chatting about in the garden before we came indoors, it's too bright to record in the garden, was why people, you just said something that really made me laugh back, well, why people really want to see photos, because often it's like, oh, you know, your friend is pregnant, oh, have you got a photo?
Yes.
And it's like, why do you want to see a photo of her pregnant?
I don't know, but I'm not very good at taking photographs for a start. I never take photographs, and it annoys people say, oh, you've got, that's an amazing photos. No, I'll just describe it for you and let your imagination run wild. So deal with it. But I have a lot of American family, and my family have married Americans, and they're all women. And they're like, oh my god, you gotta send me photos of the bump. I'm so excited. I gotta see the photos. And I was like, why? Why do you want to see the photographs? And then I was getting harassed by it. I was like, it's like I'm hurt their feelings. Like, this is really shit. I need to get this sorted out. And I said to my friend, what photos of the bump? They just want to see if you look fat. And I was like, oh,
it's so true.
But I was like, I'm so naive, I don't think so. So I don't think so. And I took these photographs and sent them off. And the response wasn't, oh my god, the bump looks amazing. It was, oh my god, you look like totally normal. This bump, you're so cute. You haven't put any weight. And I was like, yeah, oh my god, it's
and
true.
that confirmed it for you.
I felt stupid.
But you are lucky because you do look normal, so
normal.
Just that you've swallowed a great big melon or something or two.
You are bigger though. You are like water retention-y and weird.
Yeah,
you look.
You said to me you've had to take your wedding ring off. Mine, I don't even know. Yeah, I'll get to do it soon.
I had a really nice midwife who sort of looked at my hands and went, "They're a bit swollen, aren't they? I think I would take your wedding ring off, like now." And and I was like, oh, okay. So I took it off. That's gone. And, but now I think sometimes I get a few elderly ladies sort of giving me a, oh, she's pregnant, not married.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. No, I swear, Harry Bow or something.
2015, dude.
Yeah,
2015.
that's true. Yeah, actually, it was weird when you came in and I went, oh, you're married, and I was like, I don't know why I asked that. Like we were in Call the Midwife or something.
I made a note. I thought she's very judgmental.
But talking of midwives and everything, now this is something you're doing at the moment, which I've got to look forward to. Now, if you're an early,
I'm not doing. Just be clear.
It's not doing right now.
Yeah.
If you're an early pregnant woman, you might not want to listen to this.
Yeah. Listen away now. No, well, basically, it's about stretching your perineum muscle, or whatever it's called. So basically, your vagina. And it's quite funny. I did this NCT group, which I didn't think I was going to do. Everyone said do it because you'll be lonely and weirded out by pregnancy. But childbirth. Anyway, so we were handing around this thing, and there was literally the cartoon was a vagina and an anus. I can't remember.
I'm going to put a link up somewhere here, so you can have a look. And
basically, there's the cartoon of someone doing that, and it's basically stretching your muscle like that, and it's your partner doing it because you get to this point when you can't reach it. And then, and this cartoon went around the NCT group, and everyone was going, oh yeah, fine. What? And it has to be with like olive oil or almond oil or something. No buffalo vinegar.
I thought you meant like.
No, I'm going to tell you the next bit. So, but the next bit was they said you might not want to do that. So there's this thing called an Epi-no, which is a pump, and it's German made. My husband's German, so it's very efficient. Okay. And anyway, he approves. And basically, you have this thing, and you have to work out your put this thing up you, and you have to squeeze your muscles, pelvic floor. Never remember what they're called. You get told like by the pressure gauge how well you're doing.
Right.
Like basically 1, you're fucked, literally metaphorically. 5, you're fine.
Right.
And you have to sort of work your way up. And the other bit is this balloon that you have to keep going. And you have to squeeze it until you have a light stinging sensation. And then eventually gets. But anyway, the point is that you start. I think I started off like 3 centimeters down, so it has to get to 10 centimeters. And 10 centimeters is fucking massive.
Was it painful?
I haven't got there yet. I'll let you know.
On that note, we've got to wrap up. So just things to look forward to.
Yeah. No one will tell you these things.
No one. We will on Hatty's Real Preggy Vlogs. So if you'd like to follow this lady, not just to pregnancy
not during
birth,
exercises,
in her comedy life and all that sort of thing, you can follow her at Caroline N Hardie, and that's Hardie with an IE.
That's right. Yeah, very good.
Very good.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Let's have some cake now, for God's sake.